Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just a flavor every college football fan can't wait for. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Seminoles offense will have the football first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but put that uniform on again, and it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. That's caught. It's Pittman. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, dope was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Going for it all. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
There was a lot of talk coming into this game about what the weather conditions were going to be like, and we asked the coaching staff about it, and they said, look, we've got a guy that we feel can spin it in the rain. He does it in practice. We've seen it in games. That one... got a little bit away from him there on the opening.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's White. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Now, Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Touchdown, Noles! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to night. Now it's Jesse.
Chemistry between... guys has to be...
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Minutemen were pinned deep in their own territory, but now they've got a little breathing room. To the ground with the back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on third down. The give to the left. Fights off the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Breaks into the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still.
Exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Keeps looking downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's Holmes. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their stuff. Start to build some of that depth. Put some
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Blue 22! Blue 20!
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Makes the catch, it's Hood. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.